And just fly like a fucking spaceship.
So, the day that I crashed my F-18,
You built that one?
no, I think my son was flying this one, and he was trying to be all show-offy. I don't know, maybe he wasn't being a show-off on purpose, but he ended up flying too low and the grass was super tall, and the wing caught it, and of course it threw it into the ground, and the wing popped off. And then I was able to go home and show the guys that you can put a lick of hot glue in. It's actually stronger where you put the glue than the original spot that it broke at, right?
Okay.
And so that's why I never fear having to make some repairs. See 5 mistakes high and you can do aerobatics.
Oh. Can you hunt a bird on that stuff?
Can you what?
Hunt a bird on that stuff?
Hunt birds with this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
With a knife in the edge?
So you could
Have
actually
some turkey on the dinner?
you can actually put an FPV camera on here, Ostop, and it's such a stable flyer, you'd be able to fly it with goggles, and you wouldn't have to watch it like I'm having to watch it now. That's what some people do.
Oh, that plane looks really cool. It's like, I like it, it's small and really stable.
Right? And the thing is, you don't have to use you don't have to use a fast motor. You just have to use the big prop that has lots of torque. And as you can see, you use a 4S, and yeah, it's super fun though. And I mean, here again, I'm not making big movements with the stick to make it do what I want it to do. Except for when I pull back to do a loop-de-loop. This one's called the Flerken.
Okay.
And there's different variations when it comes to like the tail sections that keep it stable. I have a second one of these at home, but I don't have a motor on it right now. And I want to remember it was because I was actually waiting for, I think, certain propellers to come so that I could put a faster motor on it and have the propellers smaller so that it's still giving like a equal ratio of thrust to weight ratio, and for it to then fly appropriately enough, right?
I think you need to land it, no?
Yes. I'm not that worried because I think my timer is only 3.5 minutes, and this could fly for 4 quite easily, I think, on this 4S battery.
That's a nice landing.
Well, so that's still up for debate until I pick up the plane, because I flew this one time not long ago and it landed so hard that it took the dihedral. So the dihedral is when you make the wings go up a little bit like this.
Oh.
So that when it is flying, it flies more true. And so I want to find out. Yeah, see? See how it's come apart here? It's
Yeah.
a little bit more flexy now, right? And so I'm wanting to know if I need to now take this at home, and if we would actually just take some foam and bend a piece of foam so that's held on from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will keep this from flexing. Yeah, see? It took off the paper. It delaminated the paper.
Oh.
So this is a good example of showing you When the paper comes off of the foam board, that's called delamination.
Mm-hmm.
Laminating anything is when you put layers of whatever against each other, and then it basically makes it strong, right? So all I need to do is go home, put in hot glue here, and it'd probably be good because I would hold it like this until it dries, and then it can fly again.
Why don't just put like small Hot Wheels on back on this so it can just slide over?
So here's why. Oh, stop. See how the propeller is further down than this here? So as long as the wheels that we do build it would keep it up off of the ground, and you have to strategically put it on the center of gravity. So you see, here is